contour palette by Becca. Hey guys, it's your girl Lashestonixofam. How are you guys doing today? Today is Shop My Stash Saturday. So let's get into our little review here. This is the makeup I pulled for the previous week. So let's kind of talk about everything. Alright, so for the week I played with this foundation. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I'm in the color Buff Beige. And I do like this foundation, but I hate the smell of the foundation. The smell smells just like paint. So, I don't know. If you're sensitive to smell, I don't think you're going to like the very intense paint-like smell. But if smells don't bother you and you are just looking for a drugstore foundation, I think this is a good one. I mean, I did use it. I do like it. It's very blendable. It's nice on the skin. I don't feel like it sets in pores or fine lines or anything like that. So yeah, I do like it. Would I say it's my top 5 favorite? No. But I do think it's a good foundation for the price. And yeah, so I enjoyed using it for the week. But like I said, the smell is pretty intense. Okay, so this was a primer that I decided to use as a moisturizer. This is the Maybelline Master Prime, and this one is in Blur and Smooth. So it is like a white cream, basically, and it's just, it feels like a moisturizer. So they do make one called Hydrate or Hydrating. I do feel like that one would be better if you have dry skin, obviously, or if you're looking for a really good like moisturizer to prep your skin with. But I did use this one, and for my skin it worked as a moisturizer, so it wasn't heavy or anything, and I did like it. Now, as an like a lone primer, I would say this is not the one for me. It does not fill in pores whatsoever. It just basically preps your skin for foundation. So, like I said, I liked it as a quote-unquote moisturizer, but I do not like it as a standalone primer. So, one of my favorite primers I did use for the week, it is also drugstore. I used a lot of drugstore stuff this week. This is the Nyx Pore Filler. This is $14, $14.99, something like that. I buy mine on the website of Ulta, and I highly, highly recommend this. If you have large pores, this one is probably my favorite drugstore. And I will swatch it for you and kind of show you. I'm running low on this one. I do use this a lot. So it is like a skin-like color. And basically you just kind of smooth it into the skin, and you just get a very smooth like texture. And like I said, especially if you have enlarged pores, it's great for that. It's my pretty much my favorite drugstore pore filler, like I said. Okay, so what else do I want to get into here? This one I did not play with again. I think this is the second time I pulled this liquid lipstick, and I just have not played with it yet. I don't know why. I just haven't. I did play with these 3. This one right here is the Fenty Beauty, and this is the Gloss Balm, and mine is in, what is it? I don't have my glasses, but it's like something milky. I don't know. There's one that has a milky white texture, and then there's a pink and a beige. So this one's the milky white one, but I'm not sure what the name of it is exactly. But it is a Fenty Beauty glass. I think they're called glass bombs. Is that what they're called? I don't know. They're lip glosses. They're really, really nice, especially if you want like an intense shimmer. I'll show you real quick, guys. If you just want like a really intense shimmer, that's how pigmented this is. It is gorgeous. Love it. I did do a get ready with me using this. I have not posted that one yet, So if you guys want to see that, let me know. They do smell good. They smell like, kind of smell like candy. I don't know what kind of candy, but it does smell really, really nice. These are just long-lasting lipsticks right here. These are nice shades as well. This one's the one that smells like chocolate. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Le Chocolat. And this one, I believe, is in, what is it called? Candyman. I said Candyland, sorry. Candyman. And it is just a very pink mauve color. It does dry very, very matte. It smells like chocolate. And this one right here is one of my favorite drugstore liquid lipsticks. This is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. This one is in a new color. It's called Voyager. It's not new from the store, but it's new in my collection because you guys know I do collect these ones. And I have a good bit. This is just kind of like a vampy red. Kind of like a ox blood red, maybe. Something like that. Just a really pretty deep red. So that was nice. I did not use this one. Every time I pull this, I never use it. So this one is the Maybelline Master Prime. And this is just a eye primer. But it is like a shimmer. So basically you could use this as a eye primer for your shadows. Or you could just put it on the lid if you're super lazy. And just have a little bit of shimmer and mascara, and you have an eye look. There you go. Okay, this one I did not use as well. This is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. This is one that a lot of people used to use just to prime your lids if you want your eye color to be super pigmented, but I did not use that one as well. This one I did use, and I was very disappointed in it. I might declutter these. I have 3. This one is called Smashbox Always Sharp Waterproof Kohl Liner. I think the problem is I didn't use it for my inner waterline, which is what they're made for. I actually tried to just kind of line my lids with it, and it was just, it's not creamy like the Urban Decay 24/7 ones, the glide-on ones. This one drags, and it's just not a very smooth liner for the eyes, and it's just not my favorite. I would not recommend this. Like I said, I may be decluttering these in my near future, so I don't even know if they still sell these, but if they do, don't pick them up because they're not very good at all. I did use this. This is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. This is a brow product. So basically, it's kind of like a pomade. So it has this wand like so. And basically, you can brush it through your brows and then kind of clean up. But what I like to use is like a pencil like this with a pomade brush and a spoolie. Basically, I'll dip my pomade brush into the product and then use it that way, and it just works better. Now, this is a product that will last all day long. It lasts for several hours. I would even say mine would last, if I slept in it, it would last till the next day. So it's something that's going to be great if you're looking for a brow product that's going to last a long time. And this is cheaper if you don't want to pay the L'Oreal price of the $17.99 brow product that I'm always telling you guys is my new favorite. It's called the brow, what's it called? It's called the Unbelieva brow product. It's $17.99 by L'Oreal. But this one is by Maybelline, and it's cheaper, but it does the absolute same thing. So there you go. There's a little bit of a... this one right here, a brow product I did not really like that much. This is by Brow Launcher. I thought I would like it, but it's just really like hard. It's kind of a hard product. So it's not smooth and creamy, and it's just kind of, I don't know. It's not a very good brow product, I don't think. I Might be decluttering this as well. I have a lot of them that I've picked up this week that I just didn't like. This one I still love a lot. It's very creamy, blendable. It just works really great for your brows. I'm trying to find where the label is. There it is. This is the Maybelline Total Temptation brow product, the brow definer. It's kind of like a dupe for the Anastasia brow definer, in my opinion. I got soft brown. Here is what the top looks like. This one to me is a lot more creamy and blendable, and it just works really nice, and I feel like it's kind of a dupe for the Anastasia. Again, this is by Maybelline. The only thing I don't like is the spoolie is kind of strange. It's very short and fat. So for a brow spoolie, it's just kind of strange. But I do like that. Okay, this right here is one of my favorite cream contours. Like, I just love the color of this one. And it's super blendable. This is the Hula Quickie Contour Stick by Benefit. Very creamy, as you can see. Same color as the powder, and it's just super blendable, and I've been contouring my nose lately, and this has just been my favorite to contour my nose with. So highly recommend this one if you can pick it up. This one's like an old faithful. It's Ticket to Brazil by Wet n Wild. They did relaunch the packaging for this, so if you want to pick one up, there will be new packaging. It's really cute and sleek. I do like that bronzer. This is a blush I used. This is the Becca, what is it called? The Becca Luminous Blush in Snapdragon. Really beautiful, like creamy. For mascara, I used the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. Now, this one right here is almost dried out. So, I'm going to try to finish this up. It should be in my project pan, but it's not. But I'm going to try to finish this up. Because it is kind of getting dried out. So I didn't get, you know, the full effect of what a fresh one would be like, but I do love this mascara. It's really nice. I would pick another one up. This one is my Holy Grail mascara. This is the Essence Lash Princess. This is like super, probably the cheapest mascara I've ever seen, and it's my Holy Grail. It really, really lengthens your lashes, and you can't beat the price. I love that one so much. Okay, guys, if you saw my little review on this, I'll link that for you guys. I talked about the Naked Reloaded palette this week and did like a review and a look. This is the palette. I highly recommend this palette. The packaging is gorgeous. The packaging alone is just phenomenal. The colors are really blendable. They're neutral. You do get larger pans on the end, and it's just a beautiful palette. So check out my review on that, and you'll get a better, like, you know, how I feel about it and everything. I did try the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer. This is waterproof and 24-hour wear, full coverage. I need to play around with some more colors because I don't really know. I used just a little bit of the light, but I don't really have a thought on this one just yet. You guys know how I feel about this. I love it. I'm starting to fall kind of in love with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I just really love the smell of it. And also, I still don't know, I still can't say if it really makes my makeup last all day. But the mist is very soft and it smells really good. So, highly recommend that. Still not a big fan of this one. I need to pick up a lighter one. But that's my little review on all the makeup. And now let's shop my stash for this week. Oh, big news. I am going to Nashville, Tennessee. So, everything I pick out this week is definitely going to be probably some of my favorite things. And it just has to be like picture perfect because I'm going to be taking a lot of photos and I think I'm going to be vlogging this trip. So let's go shop my stash. Okay guys, for lips, this is what I decided to bring. So I'm going to bring a Vampy lip, which my favorite Vampy lip at the moment is the Le Chocolates by L'Oreal, the Infallible. This one's called 70% Yum. So I'm going to swatch it. This one is my favorite vamp at the moment. So I'm going to bring that one. I'm also going to bring a red. You guys know that the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink are my favorites. This one's in Groundbreaker. I'm going to bring this one. Just like I said, this trip is just all about things I know I love. And then I'm going to bring kind of a neutral color. It's neutral for me anyway. I'm going to bring my all-time fave lipstick, which is the Kat Von D in the color Sanctuary. And it's in my project pan just because it is like a holy grail color. It's just, that's kind of neutral to me. It's like a mauve-y purple tone. So these were the three that I decided to bring for the trip. And yeah, so you know, I think I'm just gonna go with a foundation that I absolutely know and love, and that is the Too Faced Peach Perfect foundation. I was thinking about either using this one because it does last pretty much all day. It's a 14-hour wear foundation. Or I was thinking about just kind of going with like an old school foundation, which is the Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. That one's really good for pictures and for trips because you know your makeup is going to last like all day long. So I don't know, I'm kind of debating on these two right here. It's really hard for me to make a decision, you guys. I don't know. This one is also the same thing. It's in a different packaging. It's the Double Wear Stay in Place, but it's just in a different packaging. I don't know if you've ever used this or not. Let me know if you used it. But so I only want to take one foundation because, you know, I only need one foundation. I guess I'm going to go with the Peach Perfect, guys. I think this is what I'm going to go with. So, yeah, and if you want to know the shade color, I'm in light beige. This does have a pump, like so. So, it's going to be convenient for travel because, like I said, we're traveling and this right here is not going to break. And I don't have to worry about it making a mess in my makeup bag. And this one could break. So let's just go with that one. And yeah. Okay, guys. So since I am traveling, like I said, I kind of want to go with my favorites. So since I'm using the Perfect Peach foundation, I'm going to use the Too Faced Perfect Peach powder. This powder is really great. It's mattifying and it smells really, really nice. And this one is not going to spill in your makeup bag because it does have that protector like inside where it just doesn't make a mess like some of the other powders. So this is a really good travel powder, I feel like. So definitely taking this one. Also, since I am traveling, I do want to take another one for my handbag. So when I need like touch-ups and stuff like that. So I'm debating on taking, this one's kind of like a holy grail for me. This is the L'Oreal True Match. And this one's just nice for like, for when your skin is kind of shiny. Let's see if I can open it with one hand. Okay. So this one's just really nice for like when you're shiny or you just need to like, I don't know, powder your nose and stuff. And I do like this one. But I also like this one. And this one is the Benefits Hello Flawless powder. And this is one of my favorite ones as well. Let me see if I can open it for you guys. Okay. So this one, it looks like this. Packaging is like that. It has a large mirror, so it's, like I said, it's great for travel. It's very buttery, very smooth, very smoothing on the skin is why I like it. Have hit pan, obviously I do enjoy this one. This one's in the color beige, so it is going to be a darker shade, but I am going to be getting a like spray tan, so I feel like this will be fine to touch up my makeup. It's not going to be too dark. So I think I'm going to go with this one just to keep in my handbag for when I need touch-ups, and this one, you know, just to get ready and stuff, to bake with and all that good stuff. So those are my powders for this week. Okay, guys, so I need a chapstick to kind of throw in my purse. So I have these chapsticks that I can choose, or I have, well, it's not going in, or I have these ones, which I don't know if you guys know, but this is like my holy grail. It's the Pillow Plump by Soap and Glory. It's the Sexy Mother Pucker. It's clear, and I use it as just like a chapstick slash gloss. So I'm going to be throwing this one in my purse for my trip. Love it. I'm almost out of this one, so I'm really sad. I'm going to have to repurchase this, but it's one of my favorite lip glosses slash chapsticks. So, and it doesn't hurt like I have several of the Too Faced lip injection ones. Now these sting and burn. This one right here does not burn and sting. I mean, I can feel a tiny bit of tingle, but it doesn't hurt. Like, I feel like this one kind of hurts, but I mean, I can take it, but this one does not hurt at all. So I'm going to be bringing this one with me for my trip. So excited about that. Alright, so let's look at concealers. I kind of have a mixture of eye primers and concealers in here. I don't think I'm going to bring an eye primer just because I don't really need it. I can just use concealer on my lid. It's not a big deal to me. So I don't think I'm going to bring an eye primer. But I will bring concealer. So what I'm going to bring is what I've kind of been enjoying lately, which is my my e.l.f. 16-hour camo one. But obviously it's super bright. This one's in the color, what color are we? This one's in the color Fair Beige. Be warned how white this is. Yeah. Super bright. So I'm going to bring this one, but I'm also going to bring another one to mix with it. And I really enjoy this one because this one adds the color, but this one adds coverage. This one is not very full coverage. This one is the Maybelline Superstay. So I feel like these two together make the perfect color. If you can see, they make the perfect color together. But yeah, this one's not full coverage at all, but this one is. So I'm just going to kind of mix those together. So I will be bringing both of these. And this e.l.f. one does start to make a little bit of mess around the edge, just so you guys know. So I will be bringing these. Okay, I just remembered something, guys. So this one is my favorite for blemishes. It is that time of the month for me right now. I know, TMI, but this is the Makeup Forever Full Coverage Concealer, and this one is in number 6. This one's in my project pan because I've had it for a while. But I'm going to bring this to conceal blemishes if one pops up. This one's a really, really good concealer just for blemishes. I don't like it under my eye because it is so full coverage and it is kind of drying. So I wouldn't recommend it under your eye, but it is a good one for blemishes. So I'm going to bring this as well. So 3 concealers, I know. Okay, guys, so glitters. I am going to Nashville. We might be doing like some fun things at night. So I'm going to bring my Kitten Karma, but I'm going to bring the new one because I don't want to get down there and my Stila. My Kitten Karma, the Stila one is like almost dried out. It is in my project pan, but I'm going to bring the new one. So let me see which one is the new one. Let's see. Yeah, this one's the new one. So I'm going to bring this one for the trip. So let me swatch the, let me just swatch the one that's dried out because I did have requests that you guys want me to start swatching things for you. So I'm trying to do that. Note that when I swatch things and kind of go more into detail, the videos will be longer. So kind of note that. So just make sure you know if you'd rather me talk about them and swatch them or rather have shorter videos. But this is what Kitten Karma looks like. This one's a little dried out, but it is like a very light pink shimmer. And I like to put it on my lid. So I will be bringing that with me. Okay, so I definitely need a black liner. So we're going to pick a black liner for the week. I'm just going to pick one that I know I like. And that I know that is kind of smudge proof. So I kind of fell in love with the Too Faced, what is this one called? This one is called Sketch Marker. It says You're So Too Faced Sketch Marker in black, obviously. And I just really like how black it is, and it pretty much lasts all day. So I'm going to bring this one along because I really just use it for the top, like right above. Sometimes I'll do a flick, but mainly I just use it like above my lash line, so it kind of blends in. So I'm going to bring this one. Okay guys, so looking for mascaras now. I am going to bring, I think I'm going to play with this one some more. This one is a pretty great mascara. I know that I like the Too Faced Better Than Sex a lot, but this one was a really good mascara, so I'm going to play with it some more. This one's the Nars Climax, and it's really beautiful packaging. It's in this bright red. It's a very fluffy mascara wand. And I'm going to bring this one obviously for my top lash. Okay, and then for bottom lash, I'm sorry to be a broken record, but since I want to bring makeup that I love, I'm using this one again. This one's the Essence Lash Princess. This one's my fave, bringing it with me. Okay guys, so we're in the contour little area here. Since I am traveling, I'm going to bring this again because like I said, this trip I want to look really good for photos, and I know this is a really good contour, cream contour. It blends beautifully. It's one of my favorites. So I am going to bring this one, and then I'm going to bring something from the bronzer drawer to contour as well. So that's all in this drawer. So I'm just going to get this one out of this drawer, but I am going to bring a bronzer as well. So the Hula Quickie contour I showed you earlier, it's just very blendable, and I love to contour my nose now. It's like my new jam. So I'm going to bring this one. Okay guys, last drawer. I'm going to bring the Scarlet number 8. You guys, these are the Huda Beauty. I'm going to bring these for like dinner nights and going out and stuff like that. And I'm going to bring these for just like my everyday lash looks. These are the Ardell Faux Minks in number 811s. Ardell has some new ones. They're the 700 Wispies, I think. I'm dying to get my hands on those. So those are going to be my next lash purchase. And we'll try to pick some up. But yeah, I'm going to bring these two for the trip. Okay guys, so for blush, this one's really hard for me because I love blush. Blush is like one of my favorite things. Blush and bronzers, I just love. So I'm really struggling. I'm on a struggle bus right now. Lately, I've just really been loving my Juvia's Place blushes, and I don't know, I love the Juvia's Place, and I love the Urban Decay ones, and I love my YSL one, and I'm having a hard time debating on which ones to bring, but I think I'm going to bring my Juvia's Place ones. This one is the Serafina one. It's a very gorgeous peach, and I'll show you what it looks like. I'll swatch it for you guys. It's a beautiful peach. I don't know if you can see that very well, but just a very nice peach. Well, I think we'll go with a lot of looks. This one is a little more deep and more intense, and this one's Bella, and looks like that. You can see the difference. This one is a more red tone. And this one is like a peach. They're both matte. I usually bring a pink. Pink is like my favorite color, but I just feel like, should I really bring 3 blushes? Because this one's the other one I was thinking about bringing. Crush is like one of my favorite pinks ever. It's so pigmented. If you can see that. And I just really love a good pink blush, like on a pink, like cheeky tone. I don't know. I just feel like it looks so beautiful. Okay, I just talked myself into it. I'm going to bring this one instead of the other ones. Okay, so I'm going to bring Urban Decay's Afterglow 8-Hour Blush in Crush. This one is just a really beautiful pink. I feel like it'll go with everything, honestly. I don't know. It's a hard decision. I love blushes. I would like to take like 5, but I'm not going to be gone that long, so that would kind of be a little ridiculous. But okay, we'll bring this one. Okay, guys. In the brow drawer here, I think I'm just going to go with the Anastasia one in the just the brow definer. That's my favorite. It'll focus. That's my favorite one. And this is taupe. One is almost empty and one is full, and I don't know. I think this is the newer one. So it has both caps on both ends. This one don't. I'm not sure which one. Is this the same color? Yeah, they're both the same colors. So I think that's the newer. This one's the newer one. So we'll take this one for the brows, and I think I'm going to be a little excessive and a little bit diva-like. And I'm going to bring 3 brow products because you just never know how your brows are going to do you. You know what I mean? So I'm going to bring my brush because you need a spoolie and a pomade brush, right? And this one is by Bodyography. It's Bodyography Pro. I don't know where I got it, but it's a really good one. I'm going to pull this one for the pomade. This is the, what is it called? This is, it's upside down, sorry. This one's the L'Oreal Unbelieva Brow. And I love this stuff. And I think this one's in like a light brown or something like that. So I'm going to bring these. And I know I'm still going, guys. Also, I'm going to bring a brush one just in case I need to brush my brows. So I'm debating. I used this one the other day and I really liked it actually. I don't know how to pronounce that. Chichilla, I think it's called. This is just a clear one. I liked that one. I love the Essence Brow. I think this one's my favorite one though. This one's the Too Faced. It's just a tinted brow gel, and I think this one is in Universal or something. I want to say it's Universal. So I'm gonna bring this one. Is the one I think. So yeah, that's what we'll bring. So those are kind of my favorite ones. Like I said, I'm only bringing my favorite stuff on this trip because, you know, you don't want to bring stuff to try out and then you not like it. So, okay guys, so here's the primer and setting spray drawer. I kind of need a lot of products in here and I'm kind of embarrassed to talk about them because you guys are going to think I'm insane. Like, I don't know. There's like so many things I need, okay? I'm going to be gone and I just want my skin to look really, really nice. And like, there's so many things I want to bring and I just can't decide. Okay. Let me calm down for a minute. All right. Let me bring this one for sure. This one right here is something I don't really talk about on my channel. But this is the Peter Thomas Roth and it's pretty expensive. Maybe that's why I don't talk about it that much, but it's a pretty expensive product. This actually kind of gives you a little bit of tightening like where your wrinkles are and stuff. It's supposed to give you instantly tighten and firm and smooth appearance of lines, deep wrinkles, and pores, and make your skin look younger. I do put this on my forehead sometimes to kind of fill in my deep wrinkles on my forehead. Or sometimes I use it to fill in pores. I do like it. It's not something, I don't know. It's one of those love-hate things. Like, I don't feel like it works 100%, but in my mind it works. This one is for just to hydrate your skin, and I'm going to use this one as a moisturizer because the moisturizer that I'm currently using is breaking my face out, so I'm not going to bring it. Plus, it's really bulky. It's Glam Glow, and it's really bulky, so I'm just going to bring this really small one. And I'm going to use this as a moisturizer because, you know, I have combo skin, so it's not like I have dry skin. So I am going to use this just to moisturize. And then I'm going to try to figure out which primer I want to use. Since we just used this one, I don't think I'm going to bring that one. I think I'm going to bring Pores No More. This one right here, this little mini one, which is great for travel anyway. So this is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More. I do have this one. This one's in my project pan. So this one, they're both the same, but I was just going to let you guys know if you're interested in it, if you have a pore issue. Just this really small one is $22.50, and the large one is $45. So I just always buy the mini ones, but I mean, they work, but I feel like the $14.99 one from Nyx works just as well. But I think I'm going to bring this one, guys. I might as well just bring both because one of them's almost empty. And I could just go ahead and finish it off. So I'll just bring my Pores No More Dr. Brandt primer. Fill in my pores. So I got that. And then the last thing I need is a finishing spray to make my makeup last long. Boo-boo, what are you doing? Mommy's filming, boo-boo. Boo-boo. You gotta go. Bye-bye. Girls. No, no. You know what? The tried and true for me is my Urban Decay all-nighter. So I think I'm going to bring that. I just know my makeup will last all day if I bring this one. This one is just in the cherry packaging, but this is like a travel size. And I just know this stuff lasts, like, it keeps your makeup lasting all day. So I'm going to bring this one for the trip. So, yeah, we'll do that. And that is everything in the store. Sorry it took me forever, but I just couldn't decide. Okay, we're in the palette drawer, guys. So I thought about bringing my Naked Reloaded just because it's so neutral. But I think most of the time I'm not going to be wearing eyeshadow, I don't think. But there is like specific look I'm thinking about doing for like when I go out and stuff. And I'm not going to be bringing this one, but I am going to do a review on that when I come back. So be on the lookout for that. But I think that I'm going to bring this palette. I know it sounds weird, but this is the one that I told you I'm bringing all my favorite things. This is one of my favorite little palettes, and it's just a really good basic. It's got a lot of my favorite colors in it. So, yeah, I'm going to bring this one. This is the Element of Surprise ColourPop palette. And if you didn't know, I did a review on this, so you can, or not a review, but a get ready with me. Just some really beautiful colors. I can do a neutral look with this, but also there's like some very beautiful pops of color and some shimmers. So this is one of my favorite ColourPop palettes, and it's really small and it's great for travel. So I think I'm just going to bring this one. So yeah. Okay, guys, so like I said, this is basically me bringing all my favorite things. Harley's over there. So this is basically me bringing my favorite things for my trip. So I kind of want like a glowy look. I think I'm going to bring this, the Becca, what is this called? It is the Becca, BFF Glow Letters, and this is in the Sweethearts. Basically, it's just a shimmer. So I'm going to bring this because I am bringing some off-the-shoulder tops. It's supposed to be cold in Nashville, honestly, so I might not be using this, but if I do use it, I'll have it on hand. So I'm going to bring this. And just for like an all-over skin glow, like for my face, I'm going to bring one of my favorite bronzers that's in Project Pan. This one's actually by Model Co. And it's just a shimmer bronzer. So I'm going to bring this one as well. And yeah, I'll swatch those real quick for you in a minute. And then in my highlight drawer, I'm just going to bring my favorites at the moment. So at the moment, I really want to bring this one. And this is the Becca and Chloe Malika palette. I'll show you guys that in a second. And then also, I want to bring my favorite drugstore highlight, which is the Physicians Formula one. And this is in the color Champagne. So let me kind of swatch these real quick. Like I said, I have been asked to swatch things. Kind of want to show you guys everything. So that's what I'm going to do. So hold on one second. Okay, guys. So let me show you real quick and swatch these products I was talking about. So this is the Little Sweethearts by Becca. It's like the Chloe and the Malika collab. But if I wear like an off-the-shoulder top, it's just these little hearts, X's, and O's. And basically, you can use this as an eyeshadow, or you can use it for like a really pretty shimmer, like on the skin, if you can see that. It's just a nice like glow on the skin. So I think I'm going to bring this. I mean, it is great. It's a good like travel thing because it is cardboard and it's not going to like, you can't break it because they're already in little pieces. And it's just great for travel. So I'm going to bring that one. This is one of my favorite face bronzers. So I'm going to bring this one. You can see how much I like it. Like I said, I'm bringing a lot of my favorites. So a lot of this stuff is in Project Pan. This is just one of my favorite bronzers. It's just really beautiful on the skin. And it does have a little bit of a shimmer. Drugstore highlight. It's Physicians Formula. I'm obsessed with this highlight. It's so pretty. If you're looking for a good drugstore highlight, this is one of my favorites. It's so creamy. It's so creamy. It's very gold though. So, it's very gold. I do have it in rose gold as well. But this is the one that I wanted to bring. And then also I'm bringing the Becca Chloe Malika little compact. Because this is great for, this bronzer right here is really beautiful for contour. It's pretty to kind of do anything with. You can contour, you can tone up the skin, bronze up the skin. You can use it as a crease color. You can use this gorgeous highlight right here, which I'll probably use this highlight because it's gorgeous. And then there's some blushes. So you can really do a lot with this palette. So I am going to be bringing most of all this stuff right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I have a Shop My Stash video pop up or get ready with me. And just so you guys know, I will be vlogging this vacation. So when I get back, you will get a vlog from me. And I do have like 4 vacations lined up. So you will be getting a lot of vacation vlogs in the near future. We're going to Florida twice. We're going to Kentucky, and this week we're going to Nashville, Tennessee. So yeah, so those videos will be coming up. I do have pre-filmed videos, so you should be getting a video Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and then I will be back. Okay, guys, so I just want to say I love you guys to pieces. I hope you have a good one. Bye. Love you.